Shalom, shalom. First and foremost, I want to give all honor and all praises to Yahweh Ba'Hashem, Yahweh Shai Ba'Hashem, B'Kah HaKadosh, double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone, whom I've learned this 100% truth. Salutations to the hopeful elect who are scattered in the four corners of the earth again. Shalom. I'm Brother Kapasha coming to you once again with a brief lesson. Lord willing, it'll be edifying. This one is going to be on, again, continuation of fearing the Lord, because these are the times that we must fear Yahweh Ba'Hashem, Yahweh Shai. We're in the end of the end times, and we are in the threshold. We have coming to the threshold of Jacob's trouble. Also, we are already in World War III, and we know things are going to increase. Bad times are going to increase. All right, and it's the time that the MOTB, the charagma, it's going to become mandatory. All right, and it's only to destroy the Israelites, you so-called Negroes, Latinos, Native American Indians. Esau, Edom, the so-called white man, want his birthright back, as we keep going into, you see. Therefore, we have to be in a fearful time of our Creator, Yahweh Ba'Hashem, Yahweh Shai. Let me get this scripture, because it's important that we fear our Creator, because He's the one has the power to give life, you see. He's the one that would keep you in the hour of temptation as well, Israel, if you are of the elect, because he has already predestined, and the elect is going to go through and be saved from, the hour of temptation. You won't receive that MOTB or that charagma. So let me go right into it. This is Job 28 and 28. See? And unto man he said, behold, the fear of the Lord, that is wisdom. You see, it is a wise thing. Well, it is very wise, Israel, you so-called Negroes, Latinos, Native American Indians, to fear your Creator. He's not all love. You may think that he's all love. I know that's what your church pastor's been telling you, that he's all love. He won't. He means for me to have this big home. He means for me to do good or do well in life right here in America. He means for me to pray for America, but all of those things are you've been misled, Israel. You've been fooled. You've been so-called hoodwinked. You see, that's what that's why Esau, Edom, the so-called white man, taught you these things. Taught you to believe in a false God, and you're not going to fear. You see, to tell you that all you have to do is ask Jesus to forgive you, and therefore you can continue on with your everyday life the way that you've been taught in society, to love everybody, to pray for America, to vote for the best president, whether he's of another nation or heathen nation, or whether, that we are all the same, or everybody's equal, we're on the same playing field, and things of that nature. No, all of these things are wicked, Israel. A lot of our people don't understand that, but it says here again, let me get it, Job 28 and 28 again. Read it from the top. It says, and unto man he said, what man? Israelite man, woman, and child. You see, behold, the fear of the Lord is the fear of the Lord, Yahweh Ba'Hashem, Yahweh Shai. That is wisdom, and to depart from evil is understanding. How do you depart from evil? Come out of these wicked Christian churches, Stop calling on these false gods, Jesus Christ, Allah, Buddha. Stop celebrating your birthdays and Mother Days and Father Days, all those kind of things like that. Thanksgiving and these wicked holidays, Valentine's Day. It goes on and on and on, Israel. You see, we must turn from the things that we've been taught indoctrinated in here in this wicked kingdom. You see, and fear your true power, Yahweh Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai. He's your protection. He's the one that will, take care of you in these days of coming, and these troubled days are coming, which are Jacob's trouble. You already know. All right. Let me get this precept. Psalms 33:18. It says, "Behold, the eyes of the Lord is upon them that fear him, upon them that hope in his mercy." You know, we better pray. We got to pray for mercy, Israel. We must pray for mercy in these times that are coming. You need the mercy of Yahweh Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai. You want to be covered. You want to be protected. You know, you want to, have food and resources in that time when it shall be taken away, when the famine of food and the famine of the word. You want to have this truth in you. You see, and it says here, "Behold, the eyes of the Lord, Yahweh Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, is upon them that fear him." Because these are the things, when you fear Yahweh Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, you're going to be doing the things that he commands us to do. And those things pleases him. So therefore, he's going to be, he's going to be our protection. He's going to look out for his elect. We don't have that, that anxiety that we're not going to be protected in that time, because we already, stacking up in our spiritual bank account to fear Yahweh Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, in these peacetime that we're in now. I know there are some things that does go on that's discomforting, but nonetheless, we put our trust and our hope and all our expectations in Yahweh Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai. And it says again, let me read it from the top again, Psalms 33:18. "Behold, the eyes of the Lord is upon them that fear him, upon them that hope in his mercy." And the eyes of the Lord are thousands. Let me get that. Where is that? I think that's in Wisdom of Solomon. Let me see if I can find that real quick. The eyes of the Lord. Where is that? I think it's 23. Is it? Where is it? Or is it Sirach? Let me see. Hold on. See if I can find it real quick. It's in Ecclesiasticus 23:19. All right, it says, "Such a man only feareth the eyes of men." You see, when you're around your brothers and when you're around your elders and such, you want to do and say the right things, and you want to put on your best behavior, being to be a good brother among the brethren. You see, such a man only feareth the eyes of men, and knoweth not that the eyes of the Lord are 10,000 times brighter than the sun, beholding all the ways of men, and considering the most secret parts. But when you get away from the elders and the apostles and around brethren, you being a bug out or a ninja or something like that. You drop your, you drop the act of, your piety, as though you don't, as though you don't know this truth anymore, because you're not operating in this truth, or you're not, doing what thus saith the Lord, thus saith the Bible. But the Lord sees all. He sees the deception or the facade that you are putting on. You see, it says here, "Such a man only feareth the eyes of men, and knoweth not that the eyes of the Lord are 10,000 times brighter than the sun." So he has his angels looking and recording everything. They don't forget anything, and they report it back to Yahweh Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai. So Yahweh Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai knows everything that we do, the secret things, the little things, the minute things, the large things, the most deceptive things. He knows it. He sees it at all times. His angels never get tired. They never sleep. Their chariots never need an oil change or need to be refueled or anything like that. They are always energized and operated properly, perfectly. You see, so therefore, going back to Psalms 33 and 18, behold, the eyes of the Lord is upon them that fear him, upon them that hope in his mercy. And that's where our hope is, in the mercy of Yahweh Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai Israel. And that's where we need to have our hope, in him. You know, we don't fear men. You see, we don't do this thing to impress anyone either. You know, we do this thing because we fear Yahweh Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai. We understand what we're into. We're into the best vocation that you could be in on the face of the earth. You see, this ministry. We love going out there on the highways and the hedges. We love making lessons. We love edifying the body. You see, all right. And it reads on. It says, let me go back to the top of this again. Then I'm gonna go to the next verse. All right. This is Psalms 33 and 18. From the top, behold, the eyes of the Lord is upon them that fear him, upon them that hope in his mercy, to deliver their soul from death and to keep them alive in famines. You see, we understand that famine is coming. Disease is coming. We already understand that. We read that in 2nd Ezra, the 15th chapter. Let me get it. All right, we understand these things are coming, and we are prepared for it. You see, we're building up and depositing, in our spiritual, bank account. Lord willing, we'll be able to withdraw in the time of need. The Lord will hear our prayers and say, and send his angels or raise up, give us spiritual power to overcome the lack in the time, because there won't be any lack in the time with his elect. You see, the Lord's not going to, he's not going to despise or to leave his elect confounded in the times of Jacob's trouble. All right, let me get this right here, because where it says here, it says, hold on, it's in let me see, storehouse. We understand that's in 6, right? Let me get that. 6 and let me get it. Hold on. We understand that. Where is that at? I know I've seen it somewhere. Salakia, I can't seem to. Salakia, Day of Doom. I know it's in. Oh, here it is, right here. 6 and we understand. I was talking about when the famine of food. Was I saying that, or was I saying the plagues? I think I was saying the plagues, wasn't I? All right. When tribulation, the day of when tribulation comes. Okay, I lost my train of thought. Forgive me. Salakia. And right, it reads here. Let me go to it. All right. Let's go here. Let's go here then. Let's do this. All right. This is 2nd Ezra 9 and 9 and therefore when. Okay, yeah, here we go. Okay, let's read this right here, because we know when all hell break loose, because he told us to measure the time, right? And therefore we are measuring the time as well, Israel. We're measuring the time because we're seeing prophecies happen. We're seeing prophecies coming effect in these days that we're living in now. You see, and we see here, and as it says here, let me read this. 2nd Ezra 9 and 1. He answered me then and said, measure thou the time diligently in itself. And when thou seest part of the signs pass, which I have told thee before, then shalt thou understand that it is the very same time, wherein the highest will begin to visit the world which he had made. We understand these things are coming. That's why we fear Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai. This is something that we need to fear Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai right now before these things come on a mass scale. You see, Israel? And it says, then shalt thou understand that it is the very same time wherein the highest will begin to visit the world which he had made. Therefore, when there shall be seen earthquakes and uproars of the people in the world. You see, these things are happening now. People are not very happy. We've seen earthquakes. Earthquakes are happening every day on a large scale sometimes and on a lesser scale sometimes. But nonetheless, earthquakes are happening, you see, and also too in the uproars of the people. People are not very happy with DJ Trump right now. You see, they beginning to see the good old boys beginning to see that Trump is not for them either. You see, so therefore people are unhappy, and they are beginning to contend, with the policies that are coming down. You see, because he's taken Trump is signing in legislation a lot of a lot of laws. The programs are being cut, and it's concerning them because they are reaping the benefits of most of the programs of the programs, and they're getting most of the monies or the support from those programs. Now that that Trump has cut that thing off, they are beginning to look at Trump kind of sideways. They're not happy. They are mighty quiet right now. Some of them, in around these jobs that I go to, these places I go to, they're not really talking about it anymore. But anyway, but these are the times that we need to fear Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai. That's the message for the day. So, if Lord willing, this lesson was edifying, I'm gonna end it right there. But before I end it, I must give all honor and all praises to Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai Ba'ashem Rekah HaKodash. Double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone, whom I've learned this 100% truth. Salutations to the hopeful elect who are scattered in the four corners of the earth. Again, Shalom.